Our conservation district teaches farmers from around the state on more productive practices. We'll talk with the keynote speaker from the 10th Annual Neighborhood Planning Conference, and the county hosted a run to raise money for the United Way. Let's review what's going on in Richland County.
The Richland Soil and Water Conservation District recently hosted more than 100 farmers and natural resource professionals at Carter Farms in Eastover for a soil health field day. Jason Carter, owner-operator of Carter Farms, is participating in a district initiative to demonstrate the potential for multi-species cover crops and no-till farming to improve soil health and reduce the application of synthetic fertilizer. Cover crops are crops that are planted between cash crops to protect and improve the soil. Common cover crop species include rye, oats, tillage radishes, and legumes such as clover, vetch, and peas. When coupled with reduced tillage, these cover crops can increase soil organic matter and provide nutrients for the next cash crop. This protects the environment and can increase a farm's profitability. This work is funded in part through a Conservation Innovation Grant from the Natural Resources Conservation Service and is conducted in partnership with USC and other soil and water conservation districts. Teachers at 5 schools were recently awarded Conservation Education Mini-Grants by the Richland Soil and Water Conservation District. These mini-grants provide up to $250 to support environmental education projects such as school gardens, nature trails, outdoor classrooms, and wildlife habitats. This year's mini-grant recipients are Nancy Frick at A.C. Moore Elementary, Vicki Pasco at Catawba Trail Elementary, Kristen Ziegler with Longleaf Middle School, Karen Brown from L.W. Condor Elementary, and Sue Kate of the Montessori School of Columbia. The next application deadline for mini-grant funding is February 13, 2015. Details in the application are available online at rcgov.us/rswcd.
Nearly 100 residents attended Richland County's Neighborhood Planning Conference on October 11th, an annual event that provides the stepping stones for improving the quality of life in local communities. With the theme Striving for Happiness, the event focused on the ways a built environment can impact residents' health and happiness. Abraham Goldberg, Ph.D. and Assistant Professor of Political Science at the University of South Carolina Upstate, was the keynote speaker.
What we find is that one of the biggest predictors of your happiness, one of the biggest predictors of your quality of life, is how connected you feel with other people. So if being connected with other people is such a strong predictor of happiness, we need to find ways to get people connected. Because a lot of the decisions we make tend to isolate people from each other. Instead, we need to be working on getting people to be together in public settings. Anything from parks, sidewalks, you name it.
County Councilman Tory Rush, District 7, co-presented a mobile workshop, a first for the Neighborhood Planning Conference, where attendees traveled by bus to visit the newly renovated Crane Creek Pedestrian Park. Runners and walkers of all ages joined in Richland Runs, a 5K run, walk, and 10K run held by Richland County to celebrate the county's 215th anniversary and benefit the United Way of the Midlands. Held at the county's Jim Hamilton L.B. Owens Airport, the event also gave rest participants and spectators an opportunity to tour the South Carolina Historic Aviation Commission's hangar, which houses a rare B-25 bomber, as well as the Richland County Sheriff's Department hangar. Event attendees perused information tables set up by various county departments, and 4 lucky winners had their names drawn and received a special prize package. David Greer of Clemson set a pending 10K state record in his age group at Richland Runs with a time of 37 minutes and 40 seconds. As overall 10K winner, he also received the top prize, a private airplane ride courtesy of Eagle Aviation, the county's airport fixed-based operator. The South Carolina Energy Office and the Emily Hall Tremaine Foundation presented Richland County government with a 2014 Local Government Energy Leadership Award. The award honors local governments that have made outstanding contributions to energy conservation, energy efficiency, renewable energy, and alternative fuel usage. Richland County has been committed to sustainability through policy programs and public awareness. With the use of federal grant money and incentives from SCE&G, the county has stretched project dollars into installing chilling retrofits at the Alvin S. Glenn Detention Center, performing lighting upgrades to 2 major facilities, holding a light bulb exchange for county residents, and becoming the first South Carolina county to receive an Energy Star building certification. The Sustainability Office also added a page to the county's website, allowing residents to check project progress and learn helpful tips about energy savings. Second grade students at Rice Creek Elementary School got lessons from Richland County Animal Care Department on what it takes to be a good pet owner. Animal Care Assistant Director James Hill and Officer Talmadge Clemens discuss veterinary care, pet license compliance, and the basics of providing good food, water, and shelter. They also inform students about the services Animal Care provides county residents. Throughout the presentation, students asked questions about the experience of being an Animal Care officer. Each student received a small gift at the end of the educational event. That's going to do it for this edition of the Richland Review. If you have any questions about the information presented in this video, feel free to email us at pio@rcgov.us.
Keep strong.